Hey guys, Kaiser here. Just want to do a quick review on my WASR setup that I put together in the summer of 2019. Newer production WASR. Love this gun. I know WASRs are controversial. You either love them or hate them. I had one that was older that was a piece of crap, but this one's really nice. I like it. I do have an Arsenal Circle 10 by Arsenal build, but we'll save that for another day. But anyways, this all came just basic with wood furniture and everything. I rattle canned it. That's just Rust-Oleum, my cheap Rust-Oleum camo job that I did. But back to front, we got a Magpul Zhukov stock. Love this stock because you can adjust it outward. You know, it's got, if you're taller like I am, I'm like a little over 6 feet, so you can pull it out more. But it hinges open the other way on this side, so you can still run a rail mount for an optic on it and have it folded, and it will still fire when folded. So I really like that. Magpul AK Plus grip. I love this grip. It's got I like the angle on it. It's just a little bit different angle and rubberized. I do like the AK Operators Union grips too. I've got one of those on the other gun, but like I said, we'll save that. But yeah, 3X ACOG primary arms. Love that optic. 7.62 by 39. This has graduations. I mean, out to 300, this is just a breeze with this optic. It does have graduations out to 600, and you can definitely push it out that far, but personally, I do believe the 7.62 39 cartridge really shines at 300 yards or less. After that, it kind of starts to drop really fast, but and then the trigger group on this one is not Tapco. This is the Rack 1 trigger. I love this trigger. I've got an ALG on the other Bulgarian Circle 10 or the Arsenal build. I'm not going to argue about which is better. I use the other gun a little bit more than this gun, but personally, I think the Rack 1 and the ALG, I think they're both great triggers. I like both of them, so I'll leave that, you know, take that for what you will. That's kind of your flavor, but they're both great. And then, let's see, handguard was a TDI arms or TDI lower, M-lock lower handguard. This was from AK Operators Union, if I'm not mistaken. Got the Swiss style cheese grater upper handguard. That was from Kyber Customs. And this BCM vertical grip, I got this from just a local gun shop. I've run it both ways. Some people like it. That's mud on my arm, not something else. But yeah, we got a little muddy out here today. But anyways, can run it with the angle outward or inward. I've run it both ways. I personally like it angled inward a little bit. You can kind of get up under it better, you know. But anyways, I had a flash hider on this at one point, but then I changed it out. So this is, what is it, the MDC Gunfighters muzzle brake or something like that. But love this muzzle brake. Really great with mitigating the little bit of recoil that AKs have. But anyways, come around here and flip this around. The other side here. Rocking a RS or royally screwed RS Regulate mount. Love these mounts. Definitely there's other great mounts on the market depending on how you want it set up. My other AK's got an Ultimac rail with a red dot, but I'll save that for another day. But yeah, and then what is that? This is like my budget setup, so everything on this is a little bit cheaper. Like just a M-lock Picatinny rail, little piece of plastic Picatinny rail. I got that on clearance. That was Magpul. That and this Magpul light mount I got on clearance at was it Gander Mountain? There was going out of business sale. And I mean, it was ridiculous. I think I got the light mount for like $7 or something. It was completely ridiculous. But yeah, the flashlight, this is an older Olight, the Striker M18. I ended up kind of replacing that with a different newer Olight, so I threw that on. I don't do a lot of night shooting. Actually, I really don't do any night shooting, but it's just nice to have as an option in case, you know, you're going down a dark, scary hallway or in a dark, scary wooded area, whatever. But, and then as far as the sling, this is just a Magpul quick detach. Take that off. But, and then this is a older Viking tactical sling, VTAC sling. Had that on an AR, a different AR. But and then on the front, yeah, just a Ranger hook. Sometimes I'm using paracord now just because I want to see how long it will take for this to melt through. So far, I haven't had any issues, but definitely you could just like hook it straight on, but it's just a little bit noisier that way. But anyways, but yeah, WASRs are fun, man. You know, with the way the gun crunch is and politics right now, definitely, you know, almost impossible to find. But if you, you know, if you can find one, grab one because they're just great guns. I don't know. I love them. AKs are just a fun platform, you know. I like ARs too. they're both fun platforms. I'm not going to argue about which is better. There are differences for sure, but you know, the idea is own both. Own 10 of each if you can, you know. But anyways, I'll cut to some shooting footage. We're shooting here today. Most of the time here, this footage was at like 150 yards only. I'm shooting at 8-inch plates too, which is not really regulation. A little bit smaller than you'd probably want to use, but yeah, 8-inch plate at 150 yards, no problem. From the prone position, standing up is a little bit different. You know, you can hit it still, but you know, standing up is obviously shakier than prone. But I'll have some CQB footage too. This reticle, it's 3x, so you can reach out, but you can still do CQB work with it, which I like. Really can't say enough about the Primary Arms 3X. This is a Gen 2 one, like I said, but great optic, fun little package, fun little gun. But I'll cut to the range footage, and thanks for watching, guys. Kaiser out.